Hello everyone, Megatronic here, and today we're going to be going over the top 24 of 24 figures of 2024. I'm still kind of getting over being sick, so if I don't look the greatest in this video or really have that much energy, that's why I just want to get this out on the 31st. That way I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, we're going to be going over the runners up, and then we'll get on with the 24 of 24. Megatron and Optimus Prime. These guys are tons of fun to play with, and I can't wait to get Starscream and Nemesis Prime. VNR Optimus Prime. There's just too many Optimus Primes on the list already. Reveal the Shield Lug Nut. I found a spider in mine. I wanted to keep all the figures on the list. I got this year, but some of them were released in 2023. Shadow Blade Megatron. This guy's become kind of rare and very expensive. I got him for a decent price. And Undertaker Megatron. Runners up for this. So now let's get into the list, and let's start with number 24. Now, started off at number 24. It might figure to be put on the top 24 list, but Core Class Galvatron. This guy's just a great desk toy. He really is lots of fun. I also got him the week I went to go see the Clutch concert, so he's really fun. He's nicely painted and sculpted. I mean, for a Core Class, you can't really get much better. And he's just a fun figure overall, just to mess with on your desk. For number 23, it's Tidal Wave. He's in storage at my parents' house right now, so I don't have him with me, but here's an image. He's a great and fun figure, and I love the inclusion of him being able to combine with Megatron or Galvatron. It's just a fun figure, and probably my favorite Titan class figure we've gotten to date. 22 is Slipstream. Slipstream, albeit some remolding I think should have been done, is still a great figure. I do wish there was more remolding to have the null rays be incorporated onto her biceps, like I did so on myself. And I just wish she had a different head and chest, just to separate her from the Windblade mold. But with her paint and everything, she just stands out from the rest, and is a great despot. 21, Filch. This is probably my favorite use of the Air Razor mold. She is just a great figure, and I love the new retooled bits on her. I do wish there was a bit more retooling, but for what they did, she's pretty fun figure, and thank you Good Bad for suggesting her. Now for number 20, we have a third party release. It is the APC Toys Wheeljack, or I guess Gear Factory. This guy is fun. He comes with a shed ton of accessories, a grenade, 3 faces, two different pairs of swords. I mean, you cannot go wrong with this guy. This guy is just so much fun to pose around, and unlike the old figure, they gave him bicep swivels, which I just think was neat. I think I got this guy last year for a birthday present, and I'm so glad that I did. This guy is just tons of fun, and I love this figure. For number 19, we have the Transformers Prime Universe Legacy Cliff Jumper. Now, I got this guy on Mercari for, I believe, 25 bucks. I had a coupon for $10 off, and I got this guy with it. This guy is pretty fun. In my opinion, it is the most faithful Transformers Prime Universe Legacy figure. This guy is already coming from a Great Mold Chase, which was the first figure I got of this year, but I turned in lockdown. And this figure is just fun. If you can just get the Chase version, I highly suggest it. I mean, he is quite fun, and this is a really great figure to play around with. Moving on to 18, we have APC Toys Bulkhead, and lots for the same reasons why Wheeljack's on the list. He comes with a shed ton of accessories. He even comes with a Solus Forge hammer, which is just chef's kiss. The paint on this guy is just great. He comes with 2 wrecking balls, 2 guns. I mean, and he comes with a bunch of accessories too. He's very accurate, and he is so well done. APC Toys or Gear Factory has been knocking out of the park with these Transformers Prime related figures, and I can't wait for their Dark Master aka Megatron with a new hand, which I will be reviewing very soon when it gets here. Now number 17, the Transformers Prime Legacy Universe Breakdown. Albeit he's not that accurate, I find that this mold suits Breakdown a lot better than Bulkhead. Just proportionally and all this other stuff, and the vehicle mode makes a little bit more sense. This guy's really fun to play around and mess with. I do wish he came with little hand covers to attach the hammer to be a little bit more accurate. But I love the painting and sculpting on this figure, and the colors just pop. And he's just a great addition to go along with your Knockout and other Prime figures from the Legacy universe. Albeit he's not the greatest retool, repaint, he's a great despot. And I did enjoy the bulkhead mold, and I'm enjoying this one just a little bit better. So that's why he's at number 17. Now, number 16, I kind of have a 2-in-1. They did come in the pack together, so I'm kind of having both of these guys go on the list. If I had to pick one, I would pick Chop Shop. But yeah, these figures are just great. I was going to have Bombshell on the list, but Barrage just does the mold so much better, and it's so creative how they just reworked Bombshell. These deluxe Insecticons are really fun, and I can't wait for Venom next year. I just love the painting and the sculpting. I love the attention to detail, and I kind of started loving the deluxe Insecticons a bit more than the original Insecticons because of these two figures along with Ransack. So these guys are pretty fun. Get them on Amazon. Really cool figures. Number 15, I'm going to go with the Cybertron Starscream. This guy is really fun. Unfortunately, both of my copies had QC with the shoulder, but I was able to fix them rather quickly. The QC is rather widespread and can be, albeit a little bit annoying, which is why he's a little bit lower on the list. But other than that, there's like no hollow gaps. The fact that this is a Siege Starscream partial is bewildering. Is confusing to me. I mean, this guy looks nothing like Siege Starscream, yet I guess it is. This has to be one of my favorite Starscream figures to date, at least the mainline ones, and he's just a great and fun figure. Love the accessories that he comes with, the fact that he comes with the Planet Key or Cyber Key, the fact that he still has the flip out blades and everything too. It's just a great addition. This Starscream is quite fun and unique, and is one of my personal favorites from the Legacy United Toy line. At number 14, we have the Gamer Edition Ratchet. This guy, in my opinion, is probably the second best Gamer Edition figure there is to date, right behind Optimus Prime. This guy is just great proportionally. I love the transformation and the fact that his little Autobot symbol flips up for vehicle mode and everything. That's just great. And the fact that obviously we're going to be getting an Ironhide out of this. We'll probably put Ironhide on the list for next year. This guy is just great. I love the articulation, and in my opinion, I think the gun gimmick that, you know, when you remove his arm, put the gun on, I think it's the best done on Ratchet. It's like the most seamless and not really distracting. It's a great figure, great articulation, and it just feels solid with little to no gappage. I think this is one of the best Gamer Edition figures they've done other than Optimus. So yeah, great figure. 13, we have Ferrac. The Cyclonus mold was already amazing, especially when they redid Metal Hawk. And Ferrac is just probably my favorite use out of the Cyclonus mode so far. He does come with guns that you can put on the wings. They're somewhere in my bin, I can't find them. But they just look great. The colors are just great. And then the face and chest remolded is just more nice touch. This guy's spectacular, and it's probably my favorite out of the Star Seekers line, if I'm being completely honest. I've had a lot of fun with him being a despot and me playing around with it. Number 12, we have the Comic Universe Grimlock. This guy comes with a crown and a couple swords, and I just love the colors on him. They really pop, and I can't be more happy that I got him. I was really skeptical on getting him at first, but after having him in hand, I love it. And I love the blue and the yellows and the reds. They just look great. I think he's a great figure, and you guys should go get him. At number 11, we have Legacy United Sandstorm. In my opinion, this is probably the best triple changer they have done. In my opinion, just the alt modes are great, both of them are, and the robot mode is great as well. The only issue I really do have with this figure is the chest not tabbing all the way in, but that's it. There's nothing else for me to really complain about. I love the cage accessory and the wench. It comes with two guns, which are really cool as well. I love the rubber, or the PCP like rubber tires. This guy is just a load of fun, and you should go get him if you can. At number 10, this guy had to be on the list. Bumblebee movie Megatron. Yes, I do have some 3D printed upgrades, but even without those, this guy's still a great figure. Yes, the alt modes can be questionable, but the fact that they're based on the animated canceled Martyr Megatron makes this guy even cooler. Mixing in probably one of my favorite Megatron designs other than the head just makes this guy really cool. I love the fusion cannon, I love the paint apps. The robot mode super articulated. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better Megatron. At number 9, we have Legacy Gears. This has to be one of the most posable and highly articulated deluxe class Transformers in a while. This guy was just a blast to handle and play with, and I got lucky to get him on Amazon when he's still available. I love the paint apps and everything, even the little bit of sculpting in here that I did paint up, but it's just nice that they added that from that one scene in that one episode in G1. But yeah, this guy's great. He's well detailed and well painted. He's just a great figure overall. Number 8, we have Deluxe Origins Jazz. Once again, like Gears, this guy's great for a deluxe. Great articulation, great paint apps, a bunch of accessories, and he's just fun to pose around and play with and mess around with. And he is honestly just such a treat. I honestly prefer this over the 86 Jazz or the Autobots pack. This guy is just a bunch of fun, and I couldn't be happier with him. Number 7, we have Straxus. This guy probably has to be my favorite use out of the Galvatron mold. He's just a fun figure to play around with. He's so accurate to the Marvel comics, a lot more accurate than I thought he would be. I did paint his eyes gold. I just thought, why not? I know the black was accurate, but I kind of wanted to give him a little bit of color. And yeah, I just love the painting and sculpting, like the black shadow lines. Great work, Hasbro. At number 6, we have Fractured Friendships Orion Pax, aka Optimus Prime. This just takes the Gamer Edition Optimus Prime and pushes him to the next level. The amount of retooling and resculpting on this guy and actually giving him proper feet and making him a good stance, I think this is the superior version of this mold. And I really do love how this IDW Optimus Prime looks and feels in hand. It's really beefy and bulky, and this guy is a ton of fun. At number 5, we have Nova Prime. I'm a little bit biased because this is slightly based on the Transformers Devastation model. He is just a fun figure, and he's just a great figure just to look at on your shelf. Really love the new sculpting and everything like that too. I just need to get a new thigh extension kit because my 3D printed ones broke. But yeah, this guy is just a ton of fun, and if you can find one for a decent price, I know he's a bit pricey now, I'd say go get him. At number 4, we have Missing Link Optimus Prime, the Toy Deco one. This guy is just a bunch of fun, and I've always wanted something like Missing Link to finally come out and just have G1 toys with modern articulation. Now, this subline is a bit pricey, I admit, and I don't really want to pay 40 bucks for Cliff Jumper and Bumblebee, but my pre-order is in. But yeah, this guy is quite fun. He comes with a bunch of accessories, and he just looks and feels great. At number 3, we have Legacy United Galvatron. This mold and just these colors is just amazing. I love the new head sculpt, and when you combine him with Tidal Wave, it's just chef's kiss. I love the color scheme on this guy. The burgundy, the purples, the whites, the golds. They all just come together really great and really just make this guy pop. And I couldn't be happier with this figure. And this guy's only 30 bucks on Amazon right now, so I would highly recommend to go pick this guy up, especially for only $30. That's like a couple bucks less than a Voyager. Get this guy. He's great. At number 2, we have the Transformers Commander Class Optimus Prime. This guy is such a treat to behold, play with, and mess around. This is the ultimate chug Optimus Prime and is essentially like a mini masterpiece. I'm really happy with this guy. My only nitpick is that I wish the inside of his chest was like a gunmetal. I understand that they use palm plastic, so they can't paint that. But that's my only issue with the figure. This guy is highly posable and tons of fun. Yes, with the loose smokestacks, so well, I can always tighten those up. This guy is just great. And if you're a Transformers collector, you need to get this guy. It's the ultimate Optimus Prime for your collection, and he's just tons and tons of fun. For number 1, we have the Transformers Legacy United Animated Motor Master, or at least this figure I was going to put at number 1. But DNA Design decided to push out a little bit of an upgrade kit. Had to upgrade Optimus Prime. Now, they are coming out with a DNA design for Motor Master as well, but I gotta give it to Optimus. With all the upgrades that this guy gets, the forearm pieces, the new leg extension pieces, Magnus hammer along with glasses that can store in the Magnus hammer, a mast piece to go onto the face, a ladder that can turn into an underswung gun, and 2 of these water cannons to recreate the jet wing Optimus Prime to animate it, looking like the Power Master Optimus Prime at the same time, or you can do both. The upgrade kit just makes this Optimus Prime figure already an amazing figure and boosts him up to even more. And the vehicle mode just looks spot on to the animated cartoon. This guy's at number 1. The DNA Design upgrade kit knocks this figure out of the park, and this makes it my favorite figure of the year alone. I already love the animated Optimus by himself, but this upgrade kit it's just amazing. And I gotta say, you gotta get the DNA Optimus Prime kit. It just takes this figure and pushes it to another level. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my list. A lot of figures came out this year because it is the 40th anniversary of Transformers, and they knocked it out of the park, in my opinion. I can't wait for Transformers Age of the Primes, and I can't wait for the new toy line. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go back to resting up, and hopefully I can get to work tomorrow to make monies. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.